Well, hello everybody. Hello and welcome. Happy Monday. It's freaking Monday. But yes, hello. Hello. I am Cracked, and we are back with more Wind Waker because hot damn, we love Wind Waker. It's good times. Good times. It's our second stream of the Wind Waker variety. We started this a couple days ago. Got to some islands, got off some islands, got a boat, got a grappling hook, got a leaf, got a boomerang, and now we're looking for our third pearl. So that is the kickoff there. But we're missing a guardian of the sea who's gotten hidden on our home island. So we got to do some exploration is the plan. But yeah, how's it going out there? How are you? How's life? How's the world? It's been kind of gray here, but much warmer than when it snowed the other day. We bought a replacement microwave today to be delivered in a few days to replace the one that died on us. For those of you who don't know already, Family Jewels and my microwave just started acting dangerous, I would say. It started burning things very aggressively and making a terrible sound, followed by a terrible smell, so we stopped using it. So hopefully the next one will be safer. Tomcat, hello! Thank you for nabbing that first badge. You have snow again? Well, tell this guy it's almost March and to get attacked together, because tomorrow's the last day of February and got time for snow in March. I actually saw a post about a drive-in theater a little north of where we're at that is not opening when they thought they would because the weather just sucks too much and it's got to stay closed a little bit longer because it's very uncomfortable to be outside. So I can appreciate why they would go that route, and bless them for doing that, because like I'm pretty sure the way it works, you're not supposed to run your car the whole time you're there. I think you're supposed to leave your car off so you can't like have the heat on, and if it's miserably uncomfortable, well, it's not going to be a good time for anybody. Tomcat Helping March comes in like a lion, so it goes out like a lamb. Oh, that's fun little play. I like that little word smithing there, and just good visuals. Good visuals. But yeah, we're here. I'm gonna shift over. Feel like it's time. Whoosh! There we go. Time for Tiny Cracked in the corner. Yeah, you can see our map here. Our goal, if you recall, is actually to go back to Windfall Island. We need to return to whence we came, because the pirates are there with things going on. So that's the plan, is to get up to old Windfall. But seeing as how we're still early in this game, I'm gonna probably take a lot of weird paths going places for map reasons. So like, I was thinking, as the crow flies, but instead I think we'll go up and over. That way we can get these two maps while we're at it, because otherwise we probably wouldn't go by them anytime soon. So we get that going while we continue to discuss weather and such. Whoosh. And as always, let me know how things are looking, how things are sounding, if there's any concerns out there with any of the things, but hopefully it's just, nice and smooth. I keep hitting the wrong button for our inventory. Perfect. I wanted to see how much bait we had. We're doing okay on bait still. We're good there. Moving on. I also forgot until this time that our treasure charts don't just open themselves. You have to actually like go here and click them to like open and see. And so if we do want to go after these treasures, which we probably will, we got to find a island that matches. This one, for instance, is that one. So in a time, we'll probably go to this island and try to find that exact X marks the spot out in the sea, so we can go get our treasure. Probably a heart piece. I think this one is... No, it's not that one. Is it Dragon Roost? It is Dragon Roost. So some of these we've been to, but other ones, like, I don't know where that is. I don't think I've seen that one. So, who knows? But, yeah. Like I mentioned, money's a big deal in this game. You gotta pay for a lot of things. So we like to get them treasures going. Tomcat, what was it you were told that makes it easier to stop at the right place? Oh, that if I should have been paying attention. That if you pull out the Wind Waker, your baton, you'll stop on a dime. Drop my volume down a bit, it was loud in my ears. Hey, a purple rupee. It's also kind of hard sometimes to stick to what's in front of me, because like, I could see the island over there, and I'm like, oh, I want that island, but it's kind of out of the way. Not what we're going for. A little northwest of us. There's that one over there. We'll get them all eventually. I thought about doing it off stream, but then I thought, you know what? It'll be more interesting, I think, if we do this together so we can see what all the islands look like. Hello, pirates. Don't shoot me. Don't do it. They can very easily wipe you out if you are not careful. Oh, I see our fish over this way. Is that the regular tornado? One of these days we'll go chase down the cyclones, but not yet. Not yet. Oh, this island is begging to be explored when we have bombs at our disposal. Fishy fish. Perfect. Hello there, friend. Give me my chart, please. I've given you food, you give me information. That's how this works. What do we got here? Turd Island. Rockspire Island, got it. It's gonna talk about Windfall, Powerful Spark, blah blah blah. All things we'll deal with eventually. More treasure this way. I also like that you can see the big islands, like that one in the horizon over there when the lightning flashes is where we first came across Ganon, where they're holding our sister. It's big enough that you can see it from plenty far away. One of my favorite moments in this game will come after we get our hands on the fire arrows. But that's still a ways off. We don't even have a bow yet, let alone anything to shoot. Okay. Used up that stack of bait. On to the next one. I also remembered we're not fully helpless anymore because we do have our boomerang. So the cannon will come later once we have bombs, but we at least have a boomerang to throw. So we're not... We can fight stuff if we really need to fight some things. Oh, there. That tornado there. We want to... When we get the bow and arrow, we want to go find one of those and sail into it on purpose. But not right now. We leave those alone until we have a bow and arrow. Because otherwise they will pick us up and throw us somewhere else in the world at random, and we'll have to go from there. Oh, there's the fish. Almost missed him. Sometimes you gotta go like around the island to be like, is he over here? I don't see him. Aw, Tomcat, I just realized that your Pokemon is perfect for this sort of game. You would fit in perfectly in the saltwater ocean with a little horsey. What? Mother and Child Isle. Mother and Child Isle is really useful later in the game. We want to get inside of it, but we have no way to do that yet. But we'll get there. Ah. Now we're going to go straight east. If I see another tornado on the horizon, I don't know. Something too, like, as peaceful and chill as it is to like sail the seas and go on the adventure, it's also like really cool being out here when everything's a nightmare. when it's all stormy and it's just like, just you and the King of Red Lions on a little boat doing your best. Hey, this island has mail. Why do we have mail already? Okay, how far out have you actually gone? Like, in the game ever, or just in this playthrough? Hello? What's in here? Good evening. Personally, like in the ocean? Not very far at all. Never, ever, ever. Here's our letter. What does it say? If you wish to be a true swordsman, find some knight's crests and return to me. And so Orca wants the... He's telling us that he wants the knight's crest and he's giving us money and whatnot, and yeah. But no, I have not gone very far in the ocean at all. It's terrifying. Should you go to Will Watch or something? Maybe someday. I'm already closed for today. Come again. Yeah. This does not feel familiar at all. I do not recognize this island in the slightest. Weird. I did have an opportunity when I was graciously taken to Hawaii by others that we got to go on a submarine and go under the water. That was cool. Didn't go very far out in the ocean, but we went under it pretty far, which was really freaking neat. I loved that. I had to kind of like breathe through my sense of fear being packed in there, but otherwise it was really awesome. It really helped that in front of every window they had a little like AC vent blowing that I just aimed at myself, because otherwise like that air helps a lot. It really soothed my nerves. Tommy, you've been told swimming with the manta rays is amazing. That would probably be super cool. I mean, I feel like swimming with most sea creatures would be a unique experience if you were so lucky to do it safely. Wild-hearted sailing. Hello, Wild-hearted. How's it going? We're making our way to Windfall Island and just grabbing maps and stuff on the way. Tomcat, your brother says it's much better than dolphins. I'm sure Redacted would be inclined to agree, since Redacted has such a strong distaste for dolphins. Look at that. Wait, is 500 our cap right now? That might be our cap. There might be no point in getting more money for a while. Which is fine. Sailing on this boat is cool and all. It's very cute and wonderful, but I do wish that it was like big enough for Link to go inside of if the weather was bad, you know? I wish he had like a little place to safely tuck away. Hey, the pirate ship is here. Check them out. Their boat's bigger than ours. It is just as the postman told us. The pirate ship has stopped here to avoid drawing the attention of the townsfolk. Wow, what do you mean they're right up on the shore? I know not what they are researching, but if they are hoping to get their hands on Jabun's sacred gem, I doubt they would tell you anything directly if you were to ask them. Link, I think you should try to find out what the pirates are up to, without them finding out about you. Yeah, here I go. Alright, so here's the question. Do we have to work our way into this secret mission, or can I just go straight to the answer that I know it is? Because what we discover is that this is the bomb shop, and they're trying to get the bombs from the bomb shop. We need to learn about it, and I think you can find them in town and overhear them talking, but I don't know if we have to do it, because it ultimately just leads to what I'm doing right now, which is going yeet, 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 past this, and then using the, you guys remember we went back here for, which also is a clever way because they used the hide and seek to show us that you could go back here. So if you didn't know already, but maybe you didn't necessarily know, you could do this. There's a lot of sneaking into shops in these games. We did the same thing with Majora's Mask. There they are. Or maybe they're not here. Maybe you just hear people in the town talking about them. Look, don't be mad at us. It's not our fault that we absolutely gotta have bombs to get the treasure we're after. How about you just think of it as payback for the nasty little monopoly you've been running here, yeah? So I bet you're thinking it was foolhardy-ass pirates to pay such an outrageous price, huh? Yep, I bet you are. You know, Gonzo, I still can't get over that bit of fast-talking you pulled to get that information out of the postman. Oh, yeah, that was smooth. I'll tell you, the minute I set my eyes on that link, I just knew he was hiding something back at outset, yeah? So when I saw that postman, I just pretended like I was all worried about the kid and stuff. And presto, he spills the beans. Good work, Gonzo, really. Just top notch. It's funny, though. I'm thinking this may be the first time you've shown such wit, such cunning. You know, with your cunning and Miss Tetra smarts, you two got married and had a kid. That kid would be the greatest pirate to ever sail the seas. Yep, the greatest. You really shut your mouth, yeah? Don't be so stupid. Oh, gee, Miss Tetra, you listening? What an asshole. Can't you dock him some pay or something? Blush. Quit goofing off, both of you. I just like the idea of her being in a rage all the time. Keep your childish jokes to yourself and get those bombs back on the ship. The second you're done loading them up, we're setting sail for Outset Island. What, miss? What? We have to leave immediately, but it's been so long since we were on shore. We need to fill our bellies with some good eating, yeah? How about we grub tonight and shove off tomorrow morning instead? I mean, I'm fine on the way, of course, but whatever you say is fine. It's whatever you want. Oh, gosh. It's just that the boys were so excited to come to town, yeah? And I can't help but think it would be awful hard on them to leave so soon without a proper layover. So what say we set sail tomorrow? What do you say, miss? The treasure isn't going anywhere. You with me, right, boys? Who's in for a night of fun? Silence. Not brave enough to go against Tetra. You're all fools, do you know that? You saw that demolished island, you saw the senseless destruction. We have to hurry to Outset, or the same thing could happen there. Not to be disrespectful, but by the sound of things, you're worried more about the island than the treasure, miss. Don't be ridiculous. I want you to... The treasure? And she's smarter than everybody. Nobody hiding up here. Alright, fine. Have it your way. We can leave town tomorrow, you big babies, but we're setting sail at first light, so no sleeping in. Understood. Yay! They're so excited. Whee! Stay there, brother. What was today's password again? Mako, are you serious? You forgot already? You're so useless. Today's password is Plankton, yeah? Remember? You know that Nico will let you in if you don't say it exactly right, and he's real picky about it, so I'll say it once more. Plankton. Plankton, eh? Alright. This guy is something else, the bomb shop owner. Like, what a face, hair, head, nose situation. The fact that he's all tied up. I wish we could help him, but we literally just leave him like this. Can I just have your bombs? I'll just help myself. I'll take this. Oh, we're robbing the bomb shop. Well, guess what? It's my lucky day, not yours, suck. I can't hold any more money. Vincent, the what? The waker of winds. I don't know why I said walker. Vincent, how's it going? Hello. Happy Monday. We are waking all of the winds, but right now we are stealing all of the bombs. Happy Monday, fun day. Oh man, I wish I generally felt that way about all of Monday. The streaming part is quality. Everything before this, like, eh. Oh, we have to actually, like, spell it out. That's why you gotta pay attention. Oh, nope, I got excited and hit the button too soon. Plankton. So the plankton is a play on words with the plank thing, huh? I don't know how I feel about that. Guess what? It's me! Haha! And I have a sword. I'm taking all of your goods. That's right, there's nobody here to stop us now. We can go right into Miss Tetra's room, which looks damn comfy. She got all this jewelry. She got a big old couch, table to herself with a questionable globe. Some really cool sword. Oh, she's got the Triforce like sketched on her map because of course she does. And a picture of us. Nice. I mean, the hero. Could be anybody, I don't know. Hey, you, it's me. Hi, Link, my old swabby Link. So you're alive. All the pirate said you got done in by the bird monster in the Forsaken Fortress. So I thought, never mind what I thought, you're alive. Oh, I get it now. You came back because you missed me so much. I had no idea you wanted to be my swabby so badly. I see. Well, after you left, I went back to being the bottom rung on the ladder, which is why I'm stuck here while everybody else is in the town having fun and eating and stuff. But I guess I am being so worshipped by my swabby, you have to cheer me up. All right, why don't we set you to our next test, huh? This one is harder than the last. Good luck, you'll need it. You can see there are lanterns hanging through the room. Well, last time when you pressed the switch, platforms rose up to jump into, right? Yeah, well, this time there aren't any, which means you have to jump from one rope to the next rope. Ah. Oh, well, you cheated. No, this time I put a gate on the door. The switch opens a gate, but it'll close if you take too long. So, yeah, we're getting the bombs, but they're going to make us earn it. Classic. Let's switch to open the gate. Get to the side before time runs out. Give it your best shot. Oh, there we go. And he locked himself in. If we left now, is he trapped forever? Because that would be amazing. Alright, I will probably mess this up because it's really easy to do so. At least I think so. I might be wrong. Maybe it's super easy and I'm the idiot. Hit. Whee! Oh, I wasn't ready for it to move. Come back! It was perfectly aligned, you darn thing! Whee! Oh, I wasn't sure. Well, somehow you don't think I'm the idiot? We shall see soon. How did he leap from the left side? Because there's no rope over here. All right, we just go down to the bottom and rotate. There we go. Hope we're doing fine on time. It's hard to tell when the timer is just a sound that ticks a little bit. Oh, scary. All right, and one more again. I can't remember if they'd make you do this another time for another treasure. I'm sure there's at least a third time you have to come here and... I love the look on Link's face like, that's supposed to be hard, huh? What, you did it already? You're incredible! That isn't good. I've never been either past this test. I can do so quickly. Oh, I'll be busted. Okay, the best swabby. I guess I'll have to give you the bombs. Go on, take them. To anybody? I'm serious, real serious. All right, and he's like, oh my god, they're gonna kill me. Now we got our bombs. Now we got the cannon for our ship also. Oh, they have like a more cork-looking top to them than before. That's mighty courageous of you, trying to steal treasure from pirates. Remember, I can see everything you're doing all the time. I suppose I should be shocked, but I'm more amazed that you managed to survive after being tossed out of that stupid tower. From the look on your face, I have to guess you haven't saved your sister yet, huh? You don't give things much thought, do you? You just rush in, never thinking how badly things could go for you. Like just now, the only reason you got what you did was because we left a simple-minded little rat like Nico behind. Aw, poor Nico. No one else would have parted with our treasure so easily, I assure you. And just how do you intend to use those bombs anyway? Don't tell me you're going after Jaboon's treasure, too. Right now, Jaboon is hiding in a cave at the back of the island you were born on. But the entrance is blocked by a giant boat. Like, she's just giving us the information like she knows. We're going to relax in town and eat our fill of whatever this town has to offer, but we'll be leaving on for outset first thing in the morning. If you manage to find Jaboon tonight, then I guess you win. But if you take too long, we'll come sailing right by tomorrow morning. And believe me, you didn't get all of our bombs. You'd better be quick. Oh my god. I actually don't... I've never tested if that's true or not. If she actually will sail past you. I always just went there and I was like, I did it. Ow. It'd be really annoying because I don't know how they would reset your progress. I was gonna say, I don't know where the boat is, but I think he's actually over on the docks. There he is. More mail? Goodness. What is it this time? Good evening. Here is your letter. Notice from Beetle's shop ship. It's time for a semi-annual big chance extravaganza. We have a new product. Oh, he sells bombs now. Because we have bombs. So... you got a chart. I mean, he's not hard to find. He's right there. How hard is it to find a beetle? Oh, I forgot there's like a fancy beetle, the armor one. I don't remember what his deal is at all, though. Yep. Hi, beetle. Yep. Why do you look like I've already stolen something based on your the painting on the side? Nightmare. You're sold out of everything except for bait? How awkward. Well, I'll buy some more, if for no other reason than the fact that our wallet's full, and that's annoying. Give me bait, give me bait. Gonna buy at least 3 stacks, because... there we go. You're welcome, Beetle! Bye. Bye indeed, I'm leaving now. He looks sad. Why does he look so mad on the outside, but sad in real life? Well done, our preparations are complete. If what the girl says is true, the pirates won't be leaving until morning. You must meet with Jobin and get the pearl from him before they arrive. Let us delay no longer! The only thing holding me back is you, old man. Actually I'm gonna go southwest, because I need that island for our Maparoony. That's the one. You heard me. Maparoony. Alright. So we can head... actually, it might be good. Yeah, we'll do double southwest and then straight south. Now we can get the most maps. In the meantime, how's it going? What's up? How you guys? What are you guys doing today? What's everybody having for dinner? I had a craving today. Oh, I was watching a video of somebody eating a lot of mac and cheese, and now I want to eat mac and cheese. Doesn't have to be anything too fancy. It could be a simple mac and cheese. Not feeling picky. Oh, this is Tingle's Island, I think. Oh, also, while I'm thinking about it, there we go. Might as well have the bombs at the ready. You never know when you're gonna sail into a giant octopus. Squid? Squid. Or the sharks will attack you? He's supposed to turn around and charge at us. I think he forgot. He's just swimming. There he goes. I don't know what took him so long. Usually they just do it much sooner than that. I feel like there's another one somewhere. Oh, there it is. Alright, where's the fish? Oh, there he is. So yeah, mac and cheese sounds so good right now. I don't have any though. And honestly, I could go either way. I could go like a simple Kraft mac and cheese box, or a nicer, fancier, like homemade big old mac and cheese bake. Yeah. This is Tingle's Island. He can decipher charts. I know. Moving on. Hi, Tingle. Bye, Tingle. If I remember correctly, with the HD version, they changed the deal with Tingle, right? So I think before, like, you had to have like a lot of money and pay Tingle a lot of visits. But I think they reduced that for this version, but I'm not sure. Bits at Velveeta shells and cheese will put you... Velveeta shells. It's been a while. And it's so creamy. It's so good. Big fan. My family and I learned the hard way, though, that you never, ever want to freeze Velveeta cheese and then thaw it out and then change your mind and refreeze it and try to use it later, because it gets really grainy and really awful. It's just the worst. I remember my grandma used to make a mac and cheese with Velveeta that, like, for me, I absolutely loved growing up, where she didn't buy the box mix, she just bought shell pasta and like a block of Velveeta. And so she would cook the pasta, and then when she was done, she wouldn't drain the liquid, she would just melt Velveeta cheese into it until it tasted good, and then she'd add like a lot of pepper, and that was really, really tasty. I was a big fan. I've never taken the time to like make it myself, but like I know how, maybe someday. But she drained just a bit of the water, Tomcat. You would know. Trust Tomcat's remembrance of that. It was delicious. So yeah, boil that pasta, drain just a little. It was a very, you know, thin, cheesy, like soupy mac and cheese. So good. I know Redacted was also a fan, but as I recall, Tomcat didn't much care for it. This island also doesn't feel familiar in the slightest. Enough cheese to make your lips stick together? Yeah, that was the thing, is like, I thought when I first learned about her recipe, I thought she was just doing like a box of Velveeta shells and not straining it. And I was like, this doesn't taste right. And then Tomcat had to be like, no, it wasn't that. She didn't do it with that. She did it with just as much cheese as it took to taste good. And I was like, that would explain it. Because it was still like very thin and watery, but so flavorful. Yeah, I don't recognize this island in the slightest. That's weird. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Also, is it fair to call Velveeta cheese? Because I don't know if that is a good, fair representation. Well, technically Velveeta is a sauce in block form. It's kept in the sauce aisle at your store. I guess that makes it. It is awfully jiggly. It's just gelatinous enough to have a shape. It's very much cheese product. So good. Always purple rupees. Alright, I think this is the last island between us and home. Oh yeah, I forgot that like the weather just sucks the whole time until we find Lord Jaboon. Like the whole attack on his island just ruined everything for everybody. Oh look, it's our home island. We're almost there. We can see it. Oh, this island is surrounded by why are there so many treasures around this island? That doesn't seem right at all. That seems kind of busted. Feels like they're just trying to lure you in. Like, come closer. We're not gonna shoot you when you stop for the 13 treasures outside. These pirates and their wily traps. Also, where'd you hide the fish? I haven't seen him yet. He's got to be here somewhere. There's always a fish. It gets really annoying when I can't find him, and then there he is. And then, like, it's the opposite direction of the wind by the time you do, so you're just like, In you go. Perfect. So now I want mac and cheese. There's, I don't know how far it goes, but we have a place here called Azel's Fried Chicken. Very good food. And then, like, they have a mac and cheese, and it's like, it's pretty okay. But like now that's like the one I'm thinking of. I remember there's another restaurant near where we live that had jalapeno mac and cheese on the menu, and it was wildly disappointing. I was really, really excited by that prospect. It sounded so good. But it was kind of like what my grandma used to make, where it was like a very thin sauce with like a couple of chunks of jalapeno in it. But it was just it just lacked flavor. It was very bland and boring. It was not very much fun. Ah, Sharkman. Come on. Oh, more Sharkman. Ah! Haha, missed me. They clearly haven't seen my mad dodging skills in Elden Ring. They don't know that they ain't got nothing. Uh-oh, why'd they go away? That's usually a bad sign. Like, I'm about to get attacked by something worse. Let's just hope they went away because we're that close to home. Almost back to where we live. We can go see our grandma. Can't go see our sister. She's still far away. But I think we should start with Lord Jaboon. We can go visit after we're done breaking into the cave. Oh, never mind. We're just getting interrupted anyway. You tell me what you want, boatman. Have you noticed, Link? Morning has not broken since we arrived at Great Fish Isle, the land that was so ravaged by monsters. It is that's a hard thing to say. It is as if time itself is frozen. Perhaps this is the curse that Baloo spoke of. Whatever the reason, if this night does not end, then we need not worry about the pirates overtaking us. In fact, it might not be a bad idea for you to visit your hometown and family again after such a long time away. We can speak with Jaboon after you do. That's why they never beat us, because day never breaks. Everybody, whoa. Oh no! Our town! Our beautiful town is under attack by jellies! Stop it. Stop. At least the crabs are still being normal. Orca, I've got, maybe just like one nice belt. Also, does he sleep? Oh, there he is. Link, you are all right. Why did you not tell me about Arrow? That was the thoughtless of you. This island has seen hard times ever since you departed. I do not know what you have been doing on your journey, but you seem a little more daring these days. That look in your eye is not the one you left here with. Very good. Show me just how much you've improved your sword skills. Okay. So respectful. If I must say so, your skills with the sword are still at the level of a page. Very good. Try to hit me 100 times or more before I hit you 3 times. Oh, okay. Why do you miss, Link? I forget that this is really annoying. 100 times? Well, we're almost a fifth of the way there. You gonna swing at me? You got nothing, old man. Redacted. Thank you for the 12 months. How you doing? You used to hate this old man? Why? What's wrong with Orca? I think his brother's more annoying. Alright, we're almost halfway there. I forget that we have... You know, we can make 2 mistakes. I can get hit twice. It doesn't have to be perfect. So you like one of your favorite games? Well, no apology to me necessary, but if you we were talking about mac and cheese. I was having a craving for it, and then we're talking about different types and how good Velveeta is, or isn't, and how great Grandma's mac and cheese was. Hey, I did the thing where I defend myself. You're not supposed to hit me while I'm doing a jump over your head, while I'm Obi-Wan Kenobiing in the position. Almost there. Am I almost not the level of a page? Is that enough? Can I stop now? I guess I could let him finish this. I thought he would just stop when we hit 100. Why do I gotta let you hit me 3 times? Can I just, like, pummel you into into exhaustion. Oh no, he hit us. Oh no, he hit us again. Enough. 126 blows. You have improved. I guess it was wrong of me to treat you like you were still a lowly page. You are a page no more. Now you are a knight. It's not how that works. Knight. This is not much, but is now yours. Take this with you. Hooray! Oh. I wanted it to be a heart piece. It should have been a heart piece. No. But I do want to... Look what I got. A nice crest. How many of those do you have? Just one for now. 10 of them. Okay. Bye. I didn't expect it'd be that few. Time to go see our poor grandma, who's just been alone this whole time. Grammy, I'm home. Where are you at, Grandma? Link, Arrow, don't go. Don't leave. Don't leave your poor old grandma all alone. And now she's gonna be like this forever. At least for a while. A good long while. Link, stop getting hung up on the stuff. Alright, boat, can we finish now? I spoke to the 2 people on the island that matter. I mean that I'm closest to. Hello, boat. I'm ready. Are you ready? If that is the case, we must search the cave. I know. Oh. I like it when I jump into the boat without, like, falling in the water. I don't know why. It just fills me with... Yay! It fills me with glee. Alright, to the other side. One of these days we'll go up there and pick up the giant stone head. But I don't want to do it right now. Because I can't. It's not that I can do it, I just don't want to. Alright, here we go. Time for the whirlwind. Oh, left stick. Too far away. This dot targeting system I feel like is better than it used to be. I don't think it was this good before. It was a little bit harder to tell where your shots were gonna go. Alright, that's one. That's 2. That is all of them. I remember that being a lot harder as a kid. I definitely have fallen into that whirlwind a time or two. But not this time. It's funny how different things are on different sticks. Like aiming, the grappling hook is on the right stick, but the cannon's on the left stick. Make up your mind, game. There he is. Hey, buddy. You can't understand this unless you're playing the New Game Plus. Well met indeed, Jaboon. I am pleased to see that you are safe. Scooba-dabba-dooba. Yes, it seems Ganon has retired. Now I like the idea that the ancient speak in Wind Waker is just Simlish. It seems Ganon has returned. There can be no other explanation. Unfortunately, that is not so. The one I have brought with me has no connection to the legendary one. How dare you? And yet I sense great promise in the courage that this one possesses. Jabin's like, you idiot. Of course it's Link, you dumb. I do. It is the only way. And look at my lantern, isn't it awesome? Woo! It's a good thing that Jaboon trusts the King of Red Lions to just hand us the pearl. The other two had to go through a dungeon to get. This one we just had to show up and keep our mouths shut. Before you go. So that foul rain and endless night were indeed elements of a curse brought on us by Ganon. He must intend to cast this land into pure darkness for all time. Yeah, he really likes doing that. What an asshole. You think you learned something new? I believe I have. Well, then go away. I'm tired. I need a nap. Perfect translation. I actually don't know what he says. I haven't taken the time to, like, watch it. Ganon's curse has been broken by the power of the pearl that Jabun gave us, so morning should come soon. It is well that we have gathered all the pearls. Are you ready, Link? I have marked the place where the pearls go. Once you've placed each of the pearls in its proper location, the proving grounds for your courage will become apparent. Clearly, the search for Jabun has shown that Ganon has begun to make efforts to block our path forward. It is certain that the perils ahead will be greater than anything you've faced. You should finish every... I don't have business. I have... a strong desire to get to the next place, because that's when things start getting like good. All right, let us go straight east. We'll go the long wave down. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, that's good. I like that. Also good on them for changing that. I know that that's different. They used to play the song every time. Like, beyond just you playing it yourself, they used to have you do it and then be like, la, 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 and then you just have to listen to it over and over and over. And so I'm grateful that they made that change. And we're full on money again, because of course we are. Alright, so 2 to the right, and then 2 north. I like putting the pearls in because, I don't know, I think the statues that are revealed from them are just adorable. The color is very pleasing to the eye. Also, do you think the pirates would have stayed there forever? Like, they're like, we're going to leave in the morning, and then, like, you'd think they'd figured out eventually, right, that morning wasn't coming? Right? Or they'd be like, it's not morning yet, I'm not leaving. Oh. Actually, you know what? I want to check out that submarine, because I forget what their whole deal is. Fishy. I'm sure there's probably just money in there. It'd be cool if it was a heart piece. That'd be more exciting. Maybe it's just a treasure chart? Maybe it's different on different submarines? I don't know. Only one way to find out. Well, there's 2 ways. You can always ask the internet. They would know. Headstone Island. This one matters. This island is important. But we're not cool enough. Yet. Alright, where'd you go, submarine? There you are. I don't want to change the wind. Let me just yeah. This'll work. Have any of you ever been sailing for real? Because I have not, and I imagine it is as fun and cool as it is hard. It seems difficult. Tomcat, thank you for lurking. Alright, submarine, what you got? And why do you remind me of Donkey Kong so hard with your big barrel body? Oh, I just fell right in here. Oh my goodness! Help! So many ratmans. Are we supposed to kill the rats or just, like, survive? Am I supposed to, like, blow up all the bombs? Oh, we are truly trapped. Huh. I see skeletons. I see a ladder. Am I just supposed to hit the ladder? Ow! They wouldn't let us in here if there was no way to, like, win, right? Right. See that there? That was the right stick, not the left stick. Wow, you didn't even get close to hitting the ladder with that. What's your deal? Why did, wait, oh, did it blink on the rats? This is confusing. Starting to feel like I had no idea what I was doing when I got here. Ow. There. Did you guys know there's fire there? Curious. Do I just need to hit all of the bombs? Or is there a set number of rats? There could be a set number of rats, and maybe they just keep going in and out of the walls. I don't know. It feels like there's less of them than there used to be. Hell yeah, money we have no room for. This one is going nuts. Okay, it feels like it's all the rats. Okay, that's all it was, just kill the rats. It didn't feel like that made sense because I couldn't tell that there was a limited number. It felt like they were going forever. But now we know. Trying to hit the ladder? Not part of the plan. And our reward? Okay, yeah. That makes sense. Couldn't be as easy as just getting a reward as much as it is the chance to earn one if you really, really want it. Let's see. What is the island it is from? Okay. Not sure which one that is. Could have gone better. Could have gone a lot worse. We could have died. Do you think this submarine was always just helmed by only rats, or do you think it had a crew at one point and they all vanished? You could have warned me, sir. I don't know why. I think it's just because using an older controller, I keep forgetting where the buttons are. Because I don't mean to pull this out. But then I'm used to that being like the button that opens the menu. And it's not that button. Alright. So quiet. Where's the game soundtrack, everybody? Hey. Where's the hey, it's Zelda time? Do 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 do. That's a song, right? Classic Zelda theme. Hey, it's Zelda time. Well, you don't know. I know that it tends to go away at nighttime, but I feel like the whole Jaboon thing has made it nighttime for way too long. I'm ready for some daytime. I'm ready for some triumphant, hopeful music. I'm ready to remember that the seagulls usually fly in a circle around a giant octopus? Or squid, again? I don't know why I keep saying octopus. Is this enough for it to be a squid? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Yeah! Hi, buddy! It's kind of like a much more harrowing version of Jaboon's cave. With much smaller targets. There we go. Functioning, hello! How's it going? How was your Monday? Or how has it been so far? Oh, hi, fairy lady. Oh, waker of the winds. Thanks to you, I've been freed from that beast's foul grasp. As thanks, I shall just give you a little of my power. Functioning very Monday-ish. Fair. I like... Oh, I forgot about that. I really like how they have like a little lotus flower that they blow petals at you with for the magic. It's so cool. Yeah! You know what? When I got in the fight with that squid, I was just like... doing it for fun. I didn't expect to get a reward out of it. I forgot that, like, that's where the fairies are. Hell yeah, double magic. That was an accident and way earlier than I think they intended for me to have that. Redacted, didn't you talk to her in Elden Ring? With the forearm lady? Which one's the Oh, yeah. It's Wizard Yanni, or Ronnie the Witch. That was her name. Forgot that she had a couple of extra limbs. Tomcat, much nicer aesthetic than the last fairy that spun out of the water. Which one was... Oh, the ones in Ocarina and Majora's Mask. Yeah, they were weird. See, this is the one where it's like, I didn't see the darn buddy and he's all over here. At least there is a cruise button so that you can slowly putz your way over. I still like the fairies in Breath of the Wild a lot. Like, they're fantastic. They're so fabulous and just over the top ridiculous. So colorful. But so much work to unlock. So many rupees. Alright, am I close enough now? There we go. Hit. I'll have to keep an eye out for those other seagulls. Because I think there's not a lot. There's a couple. And I think some of the squids are harder than others. I don't know if they get harder as you find more or if set ones are a harder difficulty. We'll find out. Alright, yes. Alright. I still think like we're moving through this game at like a pretty good clip, and we haven't learned any more than just one song so far. We will. There's others. Oh, I like where we're going next, because it's like the first big, like, oh my goodness moment. I forget how these seashell islands work, because we've seen a couple of them on the horizon. This is the first one we're actually going to. I forget how they are. I also forget, are there fairies in Twilight Princess? Because I don't remember if they are, I don't remember them at all. We'll find out one day. I know there's adorable woodland creatures with giant glowy balls of power. Well, there are the spirits of the springs, yeah. Which, like, that's cool. Oh, I remember this was also one of my biggest, favoriteest things in Wind Waker, was the seagulls following you when the seas were calm and you were just out on the water for a while. I don't know why. It was just fun. It was exciting. Num 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 num. Also, it's always the case where you fill in the middle of this map and then I have to remember, like, to make a point to go around the edge. What do we got here? Southern, it's a fairy island. That's what they are. The seashells are fairy islands. I forgot. I know I should have read what he said, but I don't care. I'd rather just figure it out by going inside the shell and being like, what's this all about? Also, let's be really appreciative that the King of Red Lions does not require an anchor. Imagine if you came out and he just like floated away and he's like, I couldn't stop it. Oh, I gotcha. This is this is the first one we can't get into without fire. I don't think bombs work, but they might. Oops. Sorry, fairy. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, the fairy's like, someone's come to... Oh my god. Oh, it worked. Perfect. I thought we needed fire to get that open. I'm glad I tried the bombs. Hello, fairy. Oh, it's a little fairy. Hi, little fairy. It's more like a pixie at that point. Hi, Ronnie the Witch. Where's your beautiful hat? Young waker of the winds, allow me to aid you in your quest. Here's a fully automatic bow. Nice. The fairies in this fountain shall ease your weariness. Bye. All right. Oh yeah, we can do. Oh wait, we have a bottle now. can put it to use instead of just not. They look really sad though when you capture them. And Link could not be more proud. He's like, ha ha, got one. You're mine now, sucker. It even looks sad on the menu. Ah, Link is a cold little bastard. He's not silent because he has to be. He's silent because he doesn't care enough to talk to anybody. Nobody's worth opening his mouth for. Or conjuring up a voice. You're awfully far from the island there, boat. Anyway, moving on. Okay, so watch for the seagulls. Pay a visit to the seashells. Got it. Now I remember. Alright. Where's the island? The next one is a very small island. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's surrounded by the sea hats. Lame. I think the boomerang works well on the sea hats. I might be wrong, but I think it does. Alright, so this is our first stop. And, ah! Why'd you break lock, Link? Okay, this is awkward. There we go. See, it totally works when Link does what he's told. There we go. Perfect. No problems there. The whole breaking lock did not help at all. Excuse me, P-Hat. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Not P-Hat. C-Hat. Whatever. Ah, you creepy little thing. Oh, this looks like, looks like one of the gyroids from Animal Crossing. Here you go. Like the crumply one that everybody fell in love with. Little did we know that he was secretly a glowy entity underneath. 2 pearls remain. You tried to get away. Come on, P-Hat, C-Hat, CP-Hat. Come on. Dealing with you and I'm in the boat is much worse. See, the boomerang works great for the fact that it can follow them. It's beautiful. Flying rupees. This thing goes pretty far. Not that far. Anyway. Our next place, I believe, is 2 to the north. No. Yes. Yeah. Stick to that. Link. Link. Don't do it. Don't be that guy. Alright. I hate that we have to put the sail away. It would be nice if we could throw the boomerang while sailing. You'd think Link could handle it, being the BA that he is. Oh, moving on. And if I... Wait, do we have that one on... No. The next one we're going to is not uncovered yet. Well. Birds. Hi, birds. Do you think they follow us out of fear now that we've killed the giant squid? It's a respect thing. We are the new leader of the oceans. Oh, I forgot I don't have to have the bomb equipped to use that it shows up on the left side. Or is that a new mechanic for the HD release? I don't know. Doesn't matter, I got it now. You gonna shoot cannonballs at me? I dare you. Ah. Fearless on their little pedestal. Being up there's gotta suck, right? They're just trapped. There's no boat. Hello? Oh, tiny squid. Ah, tiny squid. You guys are adorable. Please go away. Again, those platforms, though, remind me a lot of the platforms in Breath of the Wild. All over the land of Hyrule, they have those big old platforms that look just like that. And I know a platform is not a very unique, one-of-a-kind idea, but it still feels inspired by this. Oh. Wait, can I hit him with... No. It's like, can I do the cannon on that guy? But I don't think so. I think it has to be the bow and arrow. I will find... If you remember, the frog god told us, like, if you meet my brother Cyclos, tell him what's up. Well, that would be him, but we busy. Although theoretically, they're all the same Hyrule. Shh. Spoilers. Kidding. Kidding. Ah! You there. Stop. I just want to talk to the fish. Well, so it's not surprising, or shouldn't be, that the design elements are similar. I suppose. I suppose. I mean, it's all the same monsters in everyone, right? I'm feeling really nervous about our positioning with the squid right there. Not that one. The one that's way closer. Alright. I think he was just telling us about the killer bees. No! Squids. And east is the way. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Leave me alone. We're getting too close to Cyclos. We might. I would hate to get picked up by Cyclos when they're this close to our destination. It'd just be annoying. Hi, statue. How's it going? Yep. Ow! Stop. Alright. Hi, Din. Don't know why Din was always my favorite. Something about Din just felt the cool. I think it's just because, like, Din's abilities always felt the most offensive, and I just liked that notion. Even just Din's fire in Ocarina was enough for me to decide, like, Din's my favorite forever. Don't care about their lore and any of the rest of the games. Din's always #1 for me. There's a heart. I just wanted one heart. Din was the most useful. Nairu's shield was cool with, like, the cactus people. Oof. But, like, otherwise, and I think I used Furore's Wind one time in Ocarina. Specifically, I think I just tested it in the Forest Temple because I thought it was obnoxious going back to the main room. So I was like, well, I'll just try Furore's Wind, and then it just takes you to the main room, and I was like, oh, great, fantastic, hooray me. But yeah, just the one time. Nairu was defensive, but a huge magic drain. Furore was useless. Yeah, no, it was a shame that, like, they weren't planned out better, because I feel like they could have been really, really cool if they had, like, thought about the spells just a little bit more. Because yeah, I only used Nairu's Love one time immediately after getting it. Just because the cactus monsters were outside, and so I'd cast the spell so I could, like, run through there without being hurt constantly. That was it. Never again. I barely used Din's Fire either. The one time I used Din's Fire really was when I you have to light, like, all those torches at once to open the door. I was like, this is the time. I'm just gonna use it now. Or, oh no, there's that one room where, like, the wooden spikes are closing in on you. I used it there too because it was a really cool way to, like, deal with everything. Well, your favorite use for Nairu was the castle run after you beat Ganondorf, and you... Oh, yeah! That's a really good idea. This far was the best way to get rid of Redead. Yeah, because in that room with the spiky walls, there was like Redead behind it also, and it was really perfect for that. Yep. Moving on. Hey, this one needs a bomb, but guess what we've got? Let's see if I can just do it from here. Ow. Pushing the same button doesn't make it go off. On the other hand, it's useless against Keese. Oh, I don't think I ever... I mean, that makes sense to try that. Hi, little Korok. I didn't bring you any water, so we'll talk later. For those of you who don't know, so you saw maybe earlier that the Koroks get sent across the world with seeds to plant forests, but they don't grow very well. And the way to fix it is to get water from the base around the Deku tree and pour it on their plants. You have to like go and load a bunch and come out, and load a bunch, come out, load a bunch. Well, had a room full of torches, used Din's fire to light them all. Keys hiding in the shadowy rafters, and suddenly fire. It's a good point. They do light themselves on fire, so it makes sense that you should know not to also help them do that. They also light themselves on blue fire, just to show you. Wow, 99 bombs, huh? Who needs 99 bombs? I didn't remember that that's what these gave you. Like having a few more is nice, but 99 seems extreme. Alright, I'm being really, really picky and going straight south. Oh, you always loved the blue fire? I thought the blue fire was a cool effect, but I hated when it froze me because I was too slow to shoot the keys with skill. Alright, where's the island to the south of here? Some of these islands I do find a little tricky to actually like find when you're going through, because like right now I'm kind of in the corner of this one. It could be in like the far right corner of that square. It might be like that one over there. Is it that one over there? No, I don't think so. But like if they are like in the very corner of their square, sometimes it's kind of hard to be like, oh, that's where you are. That's the island for this particular square. Or there'll be times where I'm kind of close and I'll check and I'll have like gone outside of the square into the next one. I'm like, oh, well, it's not that one. Wild Hunter, can you imagine the blue fire being a real thing? You can build a blue fire in the hearth in the height of summer, and when you get awesome firelight effect, but it cools off the house. Hey, one of our treasures! One of the big treasures. Yeah. I think I went too far. Cooling fire does sound pretty dope. Oh, nope, I think I got it. Don't know which one this is, though. I don't see the... Oh. I'm being silly. I don't know where the island is. Ow. I am not jumping for joy. I'm annoyed. That's stupid. I'm frustrated now. I'm annoyed at myself, too, for coming here and being like, where's the island? Any of you who've played this before know exactly why there's no island here and why that's a silly thing for me to hunt for. And I really thought that treasure was going to be... I don't know, I wanted it to be a heart piece. I thought that would be cool. As cool as blue fire. But no. I think the fish was even bouncing around too, but... he wouldn't have much to tell me yet. I don't know. I think about blue fire and my brain goes to the opening of Castlevania on Netflix. And it's like the first person that has blue fire in their house. Just be like, get them, they're a witch. Straight to jail. Like, do I want to pick that up? I don't think so. Because it's probably just a silver stupid rupee. Seagulls, what are you doing, man? Yeah. Yeah. Hello, Furore statue. How's it going? I have a gift for you. I do really enjoy how this works out for Link, because it's just funny every time. Every time, it's hilarious. All the pearls have been placed, and there's a terribly bright light and a rumbling, and it's fine. It's totally fine. Yeah, get a closer look, Link. Funny every time. And these three are adorable. It's mine and it's how funny would it be if it like blasted Link to this statue, and then right as he landed and got up, the light hit and he was like blasted to the next one. He's like, come on! Hey, look what we made, a triangle. That's pretty important in Zelda lore. This is why there wasn't an island in that square, and why it was silly for me to look for it, because I hadn't pulled it out of the ocean yet. The symbols on it are cool. It feels a lot like the... Still funny. Still funny. But yeah, it reminds me of the symbols on the technology in Breath of the Wild. Again, I know it's pervasive in other elements, but like I just feel like I see more parallels between this game and Breath of the Wild and like the rest of them. Maybe I'll notice more when we play Twilight Princess, because it's been a while since I played that one too, and I probably forgot a lot of what's in it. This tower, which the pearls of the gods have caused to appear. It's crazy, right? It's a place that the gods of the ancient world prepared so that they might test the courage of men, or tiny baby children like you. Only one who is able to overcome the trials that await here will be acknowledged by the gods to be a true hero. Only then will that hero be permitted to wield the power to destroy the great evil. Have I spoken in enough, like, vague, non-detailed sentences for you? Only the hero, only the blade, only blah 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 trials. Do the thing. You must believe in your own courage, which has led you to triumph over many hardships you've faced, and you must triumph once again. You must rise above the trial of the gods. Well, it's too bad you're not a plane then, huh? Wait, is the fish out here? Are you the fish? You're the fish. Fishman. I need a map, please. What happens if you feed him before it comes up? Do you get the picture anyway? Also, is it bad that it was the treasure that reminded me that this is where I was? Because I was like, why is the treasure in the middle of the ocean, not next to any island? It's supposed to be... Oh. It's supposed to be next to an island. It's Pacifier Island. Alright. Bye, fishman. Alright, in we go. Where do we stop? Well, inside. We stop inside. Nice big old dungeon that I remember gives us the bow and arrow because the boss makes you use it. The boss is silly. I think this boss is maybe the silliest in this game. You'll see. Blah, blah, blah. It's a really pompous name. The Tower of the Gods. Behold its splendor. Ow. I hate the up and down. It's obnoxious. Alright, you can go down now. I want to go in that door, please. I don't want to drown waiting for you to go down. Oops. You also get the... Hey, buddy. Hold on, I'm not ready. Times! I'm on times. I don't want that. bomb. Barrels. And, oh, other bomb. 3 bombs? 3 bombs. Go away. You're dangerous. Link, let go. There we go. Hey. Pushing. Ah, whoa, I broke it. That's not what I wanted at all. Oh wait, that's gonna break it too, huh? They're very breakable boxes. I gotta stop breaking everything. I can, ow. Maybe like put this like here. That's a good spot to like hit both of the... Yeah, we can get both from there. Hell yeah. Alright. Actually, this one has a ledge. Perfect. You're probably the one I have to get through, though. Since you don't have a ledge. Nice! Ah, enemy. Sort of? Huh. Is all that's in here is jars? Because that's less exciting. Oh no! They can electrocute us just when they're near us, because, you know, water. Conductivity. Boy, I don't think they expect you to get in here with 99 bombs, but like, whatever, I'll do what I want. Hell yeah. Love ourselves a map. Don't love ourselves. Gooeymans! Why are there so many of you? Ah! Oh, I'm in danger. What are they gonna do? Electrocute me? Probably. Go away! Map time! You hate these guys? Oh, they're so... They are mildly annoying. The water is much worse. I can't remember. If you put the box on that water, it still pushes the box up, right? The box isn't heavy enough to, like, block the path. Go around. I don't care how. Just do it. Ah, yes. We can also get that ability to move statues. And dang it. Forget that it's a different one. The Gooeymans, the electric Gooeymans. Hit. So much money. How do we get the bigger wallet? Is that also one of the fairies? Probably. Hi. Don't do it. Look at the weirdo boxes. They want me to, like, measure and platform. Wait, what? Pick it up. Put it up. Ah. It's not the jumpies. It's just the bridgies. Calm down, game. I needed to put the box on there. Ah. Actually, that probably will work out well. I think Link dropped it in front of his person. Forced waiting in games. Not the most fun. We could be doing so much. And like, I know for a fact that I have to wait, because if I try to run, I'm gonna fall. It's gonna, like, the water's gonna come up right as I'm, like, almost there. Oh, look at the lean. Woohoo! I feel like if I held something like this on the top of my head and leaned that far, I would drop it 100%. This Link is so friggin' strong, man. Alright. See all the courage this is taking? Crazy amounts of courage. Gotta be strong in your heart. Oh. I forget. Is there? Oh yeah, there's stuff over here. Hey. Forgot all about this. Okay. That's a little close, but it's probably fine. Yeah. Do I go over here now or later? I don't remember. Might as well go now, just in case I forget later. A couple of different doors, it looks like. I don't know why I'm like stretching as if that will somehow help me see better. As if I myself can look over the ledge. Alright. Why are there torches here? Are there torches to light down? Oh, there are torches to light down here. That's what's going on. I don't remember why. I'm sure it's a fine reward. Let's find out. It actually might just be the key to open that door. I don't know. What are these sticks? Why are they so... Why do they look like a delicious cinnamon bun? And I light you, and I light you. And I'm giving... It's gonna be like $10, you watch. What you got there, treasure chest? Ow. Ah, that's mildly better than $10. You can't buy joy. Oh, hey, guy. Wait, why are you impervious to this? I feel like you shouldn't be. Oh, well. Goodbye. Compass? Feels like the compass. With this whole area, it's very clever the way they did it, because you come over here and you're like, I can't do anything with that. I need an arrow. But you see a door that has a need for a key on it. And you're like, cool, let's get that key. Hey, a treasure chest. Oh, that's not a key. And you come in here, you're like, hey, a treasure chest. Also not a key. So, what is that symbol? I don't understand what I'm looking at. Oh, it's our boat. That's what their boat is. Haha. Curious, curious. So the only treasure chests on this level can't get to yet, so moving on. Probably should have gone the way we were going in the first place. I think they intend for you to go over there and then be like, well, where do I go now? And then have to be like, oh, a bomb spot. Totally missed it. What if you came in here without bombs, though? I guess they gave you some in one of the rooms, right? Hello. I'm ready for the next test of my courage. Is it to put statues on lighty bits? I feel like it's to put statues on lighty bits. Really stretching the courage. Hey, look, fire. Hey, look, pots and sticks. Ah, this is the platformy one. Be courageous. You must be swift as the coursing river, as strong as a great typhoon. Wait a minute. Alright, I push you a little bit closer, and I pull you a little bit closer, and I push you over in line. Or I roll, apparently. Wrong franchise. It'll all be owned by Disney eventually. It's only a matter of time. Which, fun fact, I don't know if I brought this up earlier, but it blew my mind to learn, at least I think I've learned. I keep double checking for like the details to it, that the copyright on Mickey Mouse expires in 2024. And the character will be public domain after that, which is just wild to think about. That doesn't seem right to me. It seems like, how could that be true? There's no way. But I guess it's true. Like, I know he's old. I know he's been around for... Link! You have 3 options, and the ones you are not allowed to do are rolling into it and breaking it with your head, and climbing on it. Close enough! That's assuming they don't refresh the copyright too. See, I feel like there's a like statute on that, on how long something's allowed to be like protected by copyright. You turd. Link, you are a turdman. Cause I don't know. Cause I wonder about that. Like I remember it being a fascinating thing when Keurig's copyright ended on K-Cups, and then other companies could make K-Cups, and I was like, oh my, Link, why are you so bad at everything? I'm blaming the tiny child. You're at fault with your cute little face. Oh, me? Couldn't be me, sir. I'm just doing what the buttons say. Don't trust him. Don't trust him. I also heard that Disney is shutting down Galaxy's Edge at the end of this year. 3D platforming is garbage, everyone knows. Just give me fire arrows and let me move on with my life. I could bullseye them from across the room. Maybe putting them this close together is a bad thing. I think I actually have to reset it because he dropped them all in the water, and he drops them when the water comes up. Alright. I'm sticking to just 4 boxes. I think he jumps better when there's only 4 of them anyway. I think the 5th one was a mistake, and that was my bad. My bad. Hit. And we're gonna be patient. Let the water go down and back up. I'm gonna assume this doesn't burn out the way that they do in Ocarina. I don't know why it wouldn't, but that's what I want. Okay. Boxes. Yeah. The 5th box was a mistake. It was my bad. I thought it would make it easier. It did the opposite. Key? Yeah. Makes a lot of sense. Ah! Come on, man. There's no need for this. Go away, all of you. They'll shock me if they're too close and I'm in the water. Alright, boat, let's go. I like the idea of Link being like really insensitive to the King of Red Lions. He's like, alright, boat. And he's like, and the King of Red Lions like, whatever you say, boat. Let's go north. You control the wind. Jeez, boat, what good are you? I told you my name. I don't care what your name is, boat. Your name is Boat. Boat. Like, wow, Link, you are courageous enough to just be a raging jerk. Well done. I also love the water effect on him. It's such a cute, nice little touch. Oh no. Stop it. No! Stop. Where's my solutions? Well, there's no desire for Link to be a jerk. I mean, he's had so many resurrections. One of them's gotta suck, right? I don't think it's the one in Twilight Princess. That Link seems pretty cool. There we go. I was like, I know there's a solution here. Is it just killing the yellow guys? Yup. Yeah, the one in Twilight Princess is really chill. But one of them's gotta be rude. Maybe the Majora's Mask one is rude. Like, as like a other side of the mirror from regular Link. Like maybe he just is a jerk. He's the one that's like kind of evil because he's on the other side of the or maybe I don't know. Maybe it's the one from the Super Nintendo. Maybe he goes into the dark world and comes. Oh no, that was almost a travesty. That'd make it. But see, I think the way it could work is that like he's only rude when he goes through into Termina. Like when he passes through that the tree hole to go into Termina, like that's where he like changes and becomes like a mirrored version of himself. There should have been like a Dark Link in Majora's Mask that was like the good guy. Like all the other games, Dark Link is the bad guy and Link's a good guy, and then Majora's Mask, you're like, there's like a good Dark Link and you're the jerk. Whoops. Ah. I like that. Obviously the one in Breath of the Wild is a nice, good little Link. Ah. My everything tells me it's time for an intermission, so we'll stop there and then we will continue on now that we've gotten through this first awful floor of the area with the up and down water. Hopefully there's less of that going forward, but I don't honestly remember, so we'll see. But all right, see y'all in a couple minutes. Be right back.